Here at home, an Iowa City apartment complex is about to go through a major change. CBS 2 News found out about some big problems after one of the residents invited our cameras inside. After a winter without heat, mold problems, and even bugs, one woman says she needs some relief. CBS 2 News reporter Joy Howe live in Iowa City tonight to tell us why she and other residents just might get it. Joy.
Well, Tiffany, Dolphin Lake Point Enclave is not actually a lower income housing development. In fact, the woman that you're going to meet says she pays about $700 a month in rent here. After you see her apartment, you might ask, why is she paying that? Well, the city has some answers for her tonight.
It's total discrimination. Total.
Minerva Marrero is proud of her Puerto Rican heritage. She speaks Spanish, but as an American citizen is learning English, and she loves America. It's why she came to Iowa City and found a convenient apartment across the street from her work. But as she sits in her home with her friend interpreting, she tells us this is not the American dream she imagined.
Llegó a Estados Unidos.
She said she gets very frustrated because she is a citizen of the United States and she has rights just as everybody else.
She tells us Dolphin Lake Point Enclave looked beautiful in the brochure, but when she got the keys to her apartment,
It's very nasty.
And when she cooks cockroaches,
It's black water.
black water comes out from her ceiling.
it did not look like the pictures.
She started writing things down. She started keeping track of things. She said, according to her lease, it's not what is portrayed on the lease.
She says apartment managers told her repeatedly it was tough to understand her concerns because of the language barrier. Neither manager was available to speak to us, but we were told that they welcome and in fact encourage non-native speakers to live here.
It's no good.
Minerva has Lysol and bleach everywhere. She's done her best to set up pictures and knick-knacks and make this her home. After not having heat during the Iowa winter, she reached out to the city.
We've had a lot of dealings with this apartment complex over the years.
The city says they found out there was a reason managers weren't taking care of things in a timely manner.
They went into foreclosure. The note was purchased by the company that is taking it over.
The city says a new company is going to take over the property on Tuesday, and they believe it is a good thing for residents.
We're cautiously optimistic. The last time that people came in, we were cautiously optimistic, and it didn't go as well as we had hoped. We look at the portfolio of properties that this company has, and they seem to know what they're doing. I believe they will start seeing changes in the next week.
Minerva says she still has faith her American dream could be repaired.
The rights of people and what needs to be done needs to change.
Now she too will be cautiously optimistic and wait to see what happens. Now you might ask after watching this story, well, why not move? Well, the city told us that actually with her documentation, Minerva could have probably broken her lease, but Minerva says she didn't know that. She said she was afraid she'd have to pay, again, that language barrier. We also want to point out we spoke with the Housing Authority today. They say their problems with this complex go back to 2012. They too are optimistic about the new management taking over on Tuesday and hope these residents can finally have their homes feel like home. Live in Iowa City, Joy Howe, CBS 2 News, live at 5.
Let's hope so. Thanks so much, Joy.